There's a lot of stuff going on right now that I gotta explain for y'all in a short amount of time. Alright, so we took a short rest and we get deeper into the dungeon and it starts to smell of eggs.
We smell some shitty eggs in the water or something like that, some really awful smell. So we keep going because we don't want any part of that.
So we decide to get out of that room, press forward up a staircase, and find another disgustingly evil room full of dark candles and skeletons.
It's looking really creepy. So we're not gonna, oh yeah, I shoot a dart into it to make sure there's like not some snake shit that's coming out of it or like we get us. So we get to this room and this chick is just like doing the spell on this just jabroni on the table and it looks like she's about to resurrect him and she's all dark and twisted and shit. She has skeleton rats that she summons and she fucking slings on us and it destroys Toon, right?
Instantly attacked by rats. They get all up in his business. Right after it's nice shell polish too, which is very unfortunate. And then I notice a sorcerer lady in the background and I go and I whack her in the face with a warhammer. Turns out she's trying to resurrect a cadaver. We don't know who or what it is. Let's hope it doesn't come back to life.
Gets to the point where she gets like, oh shit, I'm about to go down. So she pulls like the ultimate suicide attack, fireball bullshit.
She begins to charge this fireball spell that would destroy everything and cause the room to collapse. The players have just a split second to react.
I chicken shit out and I do a backflip out of it last second to get out of the blast range. I think Toon goes into a defensive shell and then Jason just goes in there for...
Who's that character? It's Karion.
I bravely decided to stab her right in the gut to finish her off before she could do it.
Okay, so we're hurting.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys actually take a long rest.
That's why I boogied on out, because I was like, I had like 2 health or something, I don't know. We take a long rest in this like room of death, and then I hide in the bones. I forget where everybody else hides, but I hide in the bones. So while I'm long resting, so people walk in, but since I'm hiding in the bones, they don't see me. Boom, they boogie on out. We get our full long rest, we get all our stuff back.
Karion finds this black leather book with a skull-shaped lock.
Cashew and Edar. Is that what this is? So we meet our guys named Kashur and Edar, which are like part of our party guys.
And as we are proceeding forward, we are met by the 2 companions who are standing out front of the massage parlor waiting for us, Kashur and Adad.
So now we're like a full squad, so we're feeling good.
We move into another room around the corner. Toon talks to a rat. It tells us absolutely nothing and nothing of importance.
Nothing good over there. I couldn't find anything worth eating.
Then we open up a room, boom, there's like 6 zombies. We have our boy Toon, we all take initiative. Our boy Toon rolls, and he rolls a nat 20, I'm pretty sure. So he can actually close the door on all those zombie spaces, so we don't have to tango with any of those things. So we skedaddle on out of there.
We move into another room where we find a dead man and a tiefling chained to a wall.
It's a chained up tiefling, she's doing bad. I think her other dude over there is dead. We try to attack her chains. We all miss. So we all just whiff and we can't do it. Then we realize, hey, well, we have some keys that we got from like a guy way off in the beginning.
We save the tiefling's life, unchain her from the wall. She becomes our companion.
We're scared at this point, so we have one of our boys in front at all times. So if anybody takes any damage, he's taking it and not, like the core group, right? So this homeboy ends up seeing a guy, and then he just starts boogieing. So we gotta pounce on him. So I pull some with my character, some cat-like shit, and I like jump off the wall, and then jump on him with that double speed shit that I got. And I get on him, and I put him in the fucking lock.
He was trying to alert the guards of intruders into the presence of us. So Capt Saicin, my boy over here, leaped off the walls like a flying tiger and restrained the man very quickly, where we chained him up to the wall that we chained the tiefling was chained to. We roughed him up really good. Might have done a little bit of illegal things to him, who knows? We're not gonna go into that now.
We walk into this room that has like this big ass bathtub kind of sarcophagus full of blood, and this old ass lady just like kind of crying in the corner, but she's the only one alive in this whole situation after all this death and destruction.
To a room filled with a lot of blood and a crypt. And it should have been probably an instant sign that we should have killed the only survivor of this room instantaneously, but we didn't. We decided to keep her alive. We tied her up.
We get in there, and then I think the whole team kind of gets suckered by the old lady, and we take her into the party. I think I was the only one that was like, wait a second, how did an old ass lady survive in the deep dark dungeons of hell over here, past all this torture shit that we passed by? We open up this room. Well, our homeboy opens up the room because he's always in front, and he gets immediately sniped by 4 cultists in the room. They just like completely just wreck him in one shot. So then we got a little tizzy on our hands, right? So we go in there, we fight these guys. I think I get dropped immediately. It's super, super close, and just when it looks like we're about to win the fight,
We decided to untie the lady so she can heal one of our boys, and she turns out to be a goddamn magician. And she kills our tiefling rescuee.
boom, old ass lady comes in and stabs the other prisoner that we had, and she kind of disappears off into the abyss, if you will. I guess we wreck the rest of my party kind of wrecks the other guys at the very end, and then the old ass lady is still out there in the distance. I think we're all hurt. I think I'm at 1 health, and yeah, I think that's about it.
We hear a very strange sound after we kill all the dudes, and we notice that a very new room opens up somewhere in the dungeon. But we are so low on health that we could not proceed any further.